Hi everyone, Raj Gavrila, experiencing innovation and entrepreneurial leadership. Today I don't have a prepared message or a subject topic to share my expertise with you in the group. I am, however, talking with you about an issue and about this group. Really an issue that's been prevalent that I hear all the time. And that is when you are in a group, in an organization, on a team, individually in life, in work, whether you're with a company, business unit, department, what keeps you from serving, participating, and engaging? Is it you want to wait and see what's it's all about before you are comfortable or confident or believe or know or think you can serve, participate, and be engaged? Or is it because you just have fear? For whatever reason, there could be lots of reasons, variety of reasons. Or you have a perception of someone is looking for reasons to not see you advance for whatever reason. That's in your mindset. However, also in your mindset, if you do it the right way, then they are looking for you to advance. So a lot of the reasons that I put this group together, because I am serving, participating, and engaging and sharing, giving, helping with my expertise only in this group. For anyone else, I would not be doing what I'm doing. And I understand some of you all, because you've told me, and I really do appreciate it, watch these videos, you've seen me at an event and came up to me. And that's great. I mean, that is what you're really supposed to do, is apply the learning towards your situation. Yes, absolutely. However, you can also gain so much more by serving, participating, and engaging in this group. And the way to do it is just think of a goal, which is a better outcomes for you, which is what I'm calling performance. And then the process that's associated with that, and then the mindset. And so as you have better outcomes, you're going towards something. You're not problem solving. You're not trying to get rid of pain. Because if you're waiting for a problem to occur before you move this direction, or pain to occur before you move to this direction, that's not the right approach. That won't get you excited. That's not something to look forward to. You should look forward to every second of the day, every minute, every interaction, everything you do, whether it's in your life, whether it's with your family, friends, relationships, work, job, organization, anything. And like many of you, I basically have had that kind of mindset, and I had to learn to reframe that. And I'll give you an example. I'm a member of an amazing organization called NSA Georgia. I had met a couple of people who I never knew who told me about the organization. So in my mindset, I decided I must see NSA Georgia. And then someone who doesn't really know me, met her once, invited me to sit in on the board meetings. Think about this. I'm walking into an organization. I'm invited to sit in on a board meeting. And I did so for 3 years, and I listened to create better outcomes, and I observed. I never said a word. For 3 years. I would have stayed longer if I didn't have to commute from Greenville to Atlanta. Tell me of another organization, company, team, etc., that would allow you to do that. I don't know of one. That's very innovative. In fact, we had a president of the association, the entire association, who had no track record, no expertise in being an expert that speaks professionally, wasn't an author, wasn't famous, and he was the president of the association. So what's the point? The point is, I myself and this other person wanted to serve, participate, and be engaged. You gain so much more. Now, when I sat in that board meeting, though, my mindset today is a lot better than when I was sitting in there. I was sitting in there, and what was going through my mindset is, all these people are so much more accomplished than me. What am I doing here? And people would see me walk out of the board meeting, and they'd be like, Raj, you were in the board meeting. I had that same look also. I was like, I don't know really what to say to them. But, my mindset now, this is back in 2003 when I joined, my mindset now is so much better outcomes oriented performance process mindset. And you can be on any committee. All you need to do is serve, participate, and engage. Doesn't matter your track record, what your experience is, whether you're a professional speaker who's in the Hall of Fame, has all these credentials, you've been on a platform all over the world. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you're serving, participating, and engaging. And when you do that, and even today, I do that now, and I have that mindset, I receive so much more. My involvement in my learning, development, and growth, which I call breakthroughs, are so much greater. Sure, are they as great as I'd like or want? No. And probably because I didn't have that mindset earlier on, although I was privileged to sit in on the board meetings. I was just sitting there thinking, these people are so much more advanced than me. And sure, did I learn from them and apply the learning just like you are in this group? Yes, of course. However, with a better outcomes process, performance process mindset, it would have been that much greater. That much greater. I sort of felt like, I'm not sure I belong here. All these people are so accomplished. But you know what I know today? Is I know that they have learned from me also. I really do believe and know that. They really have. And I know that in my serving, participating, and being engaged, and I do so more now than I ever have, in the sense of I'm further along in my career, that it amazes me. I don't know any other organization. Do you think you could go into any company and just say, look, I have no track record, nothing, no experience, nothing, and I want to attend your board meetings, be on the, attend the board meetings. Or I want to serve on this high profile committee. Oh, looking at me like, did you earn it? Have you earned that? Who are you? Why you? You think you're going to serve on what? Well, that's what's so amazing about NSA Georgia. And that's experiencing innovation and entrepreneurial leadership. Are you making it so difficult for your people to actively serve, participate, be engaged? What some people call, well, it's a privilege to do that. And if you do this, then you might have the privilege or the chance to do that. Not at NSA Georgia. Opportunities there. Just come on up, serve, participate, and engage. Now that's experiencing innovation, entrepreneurial leadership, and that is what I help a lot of companies actually do when I apply my expertise in human performance, life, and organizational development and breakthroughs. Just think about ways that your organization, your company could do this. And is it exciting? Is it something you look forward to? And you should have this same better outcomes, performance, process mindset in every second of your day. Whether you're off today, you're at home by yourself, whatever you're doing. Because if you don't have that mindset, and believe and know that I had not had that mindset for a long time, although I am a very positive person, once I reframed and had that, everything just becomes that much easier. And you realize that there is a better outcomes, performance, process mindset. And as you do it, you evaluate it, you look at the feedback, you receive inputs, do a little better. Then unexpectedly, sometimes a major breakthrough occurs. Wow. Now, you'd love for that to happen more often and know that how to do it every time, but it just doesn't quite, it's not that simple, not that easy. However, when the breakthroughs do happen, they are much greater than you could probably ever imagine. So it's well worth having the better outcomes, performance, process mindset. Do a little better, and unexpectedly, sometimes a breakthrough occurs, a major breakthrough. So today I have more and more of those breakthroughs. I call it the zone effect, and a lot of you all know about that. I have my models for that, or my model for that, and then I have another model for organizational development and growth. That's the zone effect, is my human performance and life model. And so in this group, are you serving, participating, and actively engaged? Are you actively serving, participating, and engaged? Here's your opportunity, because you can ask me any kind of right question, better outcomes question. Frame it that way. Don't frame it to solve a problem or a pain. Frame it that way. You'll be more excited. You'll be looking forward to it more. No one's going to think negative of you. And I'm very compassionate. I mean, if there is something that you just really need, and I understand that, part of my job is to just get them towards that, thinking like that, with that better outcomes, performance, process mindset. What do you need? You need the tools, you need the skills, you need the learning, you need the development, you need the growth. You need to evolve, right? You evolve all those things. And so as you do that, then you want more and more and more and more. And that's really what keeps life exciting, keeps it interesting. You're looking forward to it. Keeps anything you do, work, business, your family, relationships, friends, something to look forward to. It's fun and enjoyable. Not only fun and enjoyable, but like you're seeing like tangible, better outcomes. That's really what's making it fun and enjoyable. But you're doing it with a performance process mindset that's enabling that. So that's what I have for you today. And one of the things that I do is the zone effect. And before I get into the zone effect, just really think again, in your life, in your work, in your organization, in your business, in your family, in your friendships, wherever, in any group you're in, any group, what are you doing to actively serve, participate, and engage? You'll gain a lot more. And what are you doing to make it easier for others to do that? The people you're around, whether you know them or not. In NSA, Georgia, no one knew me before I walked in there besides 2 people, and they had met me just once before. Once before. Could you make your company like that? Could you make your team like that, your department, your family, friendships, relationships? So that's what I have for you today, the zone effect. The zone, as you know, is when you're making a breakthrough, you're doing better, you're improving, something's just having better outcomes. Time's not a deterring factor. Everything is in slow motion. It slows down. And then it also is feels effortless. Feels effortless. So my zone effect was, and in experiencing innovation, entrepreneurial leadership, what do you need? You need endorphins, you need energy, you need intelligent breakthroughs, you need relationships, you need to network, you need to build those, you need a creative innovation or idea. You need lots of things, the ability to execute and everything. But one of the things you really need is a must. A must. And you should be able to do this every day. But if you're not able to do it every day, then you need to find ways to do it as often as you can. And some days, and sometimes you do it greater. And it's called downtime. Downtime. Do you have your downtime every day? And that's the reason we go on vacations. That's the reason that we do something a little extra special. So my zone effect is I had a Ayurvedic massage. Never had one. And what does it do? It keeps the lymph flowing. The lymph is right underneath your skin. Okay? So it keeps the lymph flowing, and you have lymph nodes and all over your body. And as you do that, you receive lots of benefits. One is increase in energy, detoxification, toxins removal. Your digestion is better. Just have a better outlook, and it just feels nice to have the downtime. And it feels amazing just someone massaging you, right? I mean, that's in itself a benefit. And normally, do I do this? No, I do not normally do this. About 2 months ago, I had a facial massage. I'm not a regular massage person, so this is a very relaxing downtime for me. And it's very important for you when you're experiencing innovation, entrepreneurial leadership to have these. Because when you do, it will be easier for you to think, your synapses, your neural connections, all of that to experience intelligent breakthroughs becomes easier. That's what I have for you today. I'll be back on tomorrow, Thursday, with experiencing intelligent breakthroughs and all about life and your sports performance in life. You can contact me at 864-569-2315 or Raj at rajgavrola.com.